So where'd we leave off? Work on making filters. Work on silica, second source. Aluminum frames or some junk. Get compacted coal going to work on turbofuel. So many notes. That's past me thinking. That's too much shit. That's too many steps. I know last time we played, we got this. Oh yeah, we could just explore the whole fucking... We got hard drives to scan? I got shit to do. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and I was saying I want to set up a... I'm going to set up compacted coal somewhere else and then make a train home. Yeah. Ricci City. That's such a good name. That's a very strong name, Ricci City. Alright, let's do some hard drive analyzing first. Newest hard drive, cast screws, and 6 inventory slots. We're going to keep scanning hard drives because all those things are currently out of the loot table for the next one. Got 3 more to scan, so that's 30 minutes of hard drive scanning. We did just unlock the filters in here. What do I need for more inventory slots? Those are nice. Oh, for real? I could have just done that first. Oh, Guns N' Roses. So this is actually, this warms my heart. I don't think I mentioned this on stream because it's just a random thing to bring up, but now I've been reminded of it. I got some friends I used to play Counter-Strike with, legit in like the early 2000s, like before I was 18. I got this buddy Brian, and I haven't talked to Brian in a couple years now. Like, we catch up occasionally. If you've ever seen me browsing my friends list and noticed there's a person on my friends list named Duty Pussy, it's my buddy Brian I played Counter-Strike with 20 years ago. And I met in Counter-Strike. We never met, just been internet friends for a long time. But for some reason, him and his IRL buddy Evan, who was also my friend, would they would ask me, "Hey Justin, how was the Guns N' Roses concert?" And then they would just start cracking up. And like, I didn't like Guns N' Roses. I wasn't a Guns N' Roses fan. But they'd be like howling laughing. And I got a fucking Steam message fucking 2 or 3 days ago saying, yeah, hey, what's up, Justin? How was the Guns N' Roses concert? And I about cried. I woke up to that Steam message. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't think we've had a conversation in probably 10 years, but I'm glad he still thinks of me. Oh man. It's so fucking funny. I feel like I've always known very funny people in very different ways. I've always been very lucky in that regard. Like, I still maintain, like, all the people I've met through music are also just the funniest fucking people I've ever known. Like, genuinely, my favorite part of any time we got to spend time with fucking Bomb the Music Industry is that everyone in that band was goddamn hilarious. Just a very funny fucking group of people. Oh, God. Alright. We have to get turbo fuel. I think we go look for coal in a faraway place. How much more map do I have to explore? This shit still looks real big. Let's go west. We haven't really gone west much at all. We're gonna take this thing west. Yo, thank you for the tithing. The bot said it very lazily. What's up? What's up? You just missed all the dolls, Ryan. Which I did a horrible job. Nah, I did great on the Wordle, as I always do, and then everything else I'm kind of dog shit. Depends on the... Dude, 2006 was the worst year I've ever seen for movies. Unreal. If you haven't done the box office game, go look at it just to see how disgusting you feel. Unbelievable. Just horrible. A fully and completely cooked society. Oh. Hold up. I don't even gotta care about these guys. I can just pick that shit up. What month was it? February 2006. The #1 box office movie might shock you.
The effigy and I are different entities.
I don't know if you ever play it on the weekends or care. I'll happily spoil it.
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space.
Oh my god.
I am the signals sent
The
between
AI is
satellites.
just...
I am
the
hosted
AI.
on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud
I appreciate
platforms.
the injecting a story into the game on some level.
It
but
most
also, like...
certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
It has been,
music. We are writing new symphonies.
like, pretty much just spins on the same dialogue. The last, like, 30 items I've picked up. I'm like, just not. Like, I haven't gleaned anything new. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Have a nice little look about. I think I already got that computer in the water at some point. I had to have. That shit's way too close to base. For anyone who wasn't here the last session, I have unlocked this jetpack, which runs off power. So I can just follow that shit. Yo, look at that ocean. Can you get over there? Is that real? Or is that just like skybox shit going on? No? Okay. So I am at the limits of the map over here. I should not go this direction then, probably. Well, here, I would like to get up there. Let me do a little scan for coal. Just gonna find all my coal back home. Yeah, I've already claimed all those. It's only gonna find those. Oh. Up there is probably makes the most sense. Where's my newest power line? There. Let's go this way.
Yeah, brother.
Fuck you.
What the fuck? Shady shroom. Happy 35 months, thank you. You can go south, there's nothing there? Damn. Like on that little island over there. Pardon me. Just gonna move one of these poles over there. I'm gonna slide down here and just take that. And listen to more yapping, probably. Nope, it spared us that time. Got another one over here. Pardon me. Whoops. Whoops. I'm just going to take this real quick. Just going to take this real quick. I like that I'm just going to have a power network across the entire map by the end of this. What are you? Hold on, let me... Nitrogen gas, eh? Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, I forgot to make more bombs. What the fuck? You prick. Made me throw a random bomb. I don't think there's anything... Ooh. Okay. It's my power line that I'm connecting to right now. It's over here. Oh. Let's go this way. Oh, look at the base from here. It's so beautiful. You prick. You're able to shoot rocks that well from that far? I'm leaving. I need to deal with this. I need to deal with this bullshit. Where were those coal spots I saw? I think they might have been way further out. Well, no, they shouldn't be super too much further out. Hold on. Coal. We got computer stuff up there. We got computer stuff over there. Getting up is going to be annoying over there. Yeah, I do drop markers sometimes. I'm close enough that I don't really feel like it. Can I get this just up here? It just says too uneven. Doesn't say too far. That's too long. Oh, let's go. Alright. Shit, I'm out of bombs though, aren't I? Fucking fart heaven up here. Jesus. They be farting. So how much does that thing jump? Like, I know they can jump. Oh my god, they be jumping. Well, they're gone now. Idiots. Alright. Well, glad that's taken care of. I can really only blow up 2 things. Let's put it in the middle of those. $300 milliwatts. Easy. Okay. On to the next ones. Actually, where was... Is that my coal over there? I think it is. Yep. Okay, cool. We'll have our little coal factory over here, I think. And that's a pretty straightforward train all the way back. Alright, let's get you over to there. Let's get you. Too long, too long. Oh, nice. Get this slug. And this slug. And that slug. And slug heaven. I do hate the spiders. Not a big fan of those. Although I think that might have been the spider that jumped off at me down there. Where was there another shipwreck? It was like down there to the side, right? Yup. Whoop. Mouse got all fucked up. Hit the wrong button too. Whoa! I didn't see that thing. Okay. I gotta get the better bullets. Whoops. Hi. Whoops. Kind of forgot that I had a limit to how far I could go. What's your deal? Fuck you. Alright. Oh, I said we gotta get that. Keep forgetting about my power. Whoops. Gotta get those hog remains. It's important.
Symphony complete. You are not the nut effigy.
Correct.
The nut effigy is a temple.
More
I
yapping.
do not think that is correct, even though I am not entirely certain of your definition of temple.
The nut effigy is not you, but sings for you.
That nut effigy is an entirely separate entity from me. We aren't even made of the same base components.
It is a vessel of your intelligent
It's killing me.
cloud.
Probably close enough for now.
I've loved everything about the game until now. Starting to actively resent it. More inventory slots. Plastic AI limiter. That's probably really good. Do I even have an AI limiter yet? I guess I do. It's 25 and 100 per minute. And this is 120 and 28 per minute. So it cuts out the sheets. Can you skip it? Or is it? I could live with it during the upgrading stuff. It's when the finding stuff out in the world. That's what drives me nuts. I should just try to hit escape through it next time. That might work. Alright, let's analyze another. And I agree with you there, Jim, wholeheartedly. Alright, hold on. What can I put in my butt? You and you. I might as well put these tickets in my butt. These for sure. These for sure. And these for sure. And these. Got all sorts of room now. I opened this already, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go see that coal. Oh. Alright. This is the impure one, right? Yeah. I want that pure shit. Ooh, there's like a cave over here too, huh? Okay. This is the pure one. Yep. Go in the cave? Not yet. Not yet. I gotta do my little job here. I got work to do. Alright, got the miner. I don't know if I can... Man, I really gotta expand on my power. But we're doing this to get turbo fuel. But I'm so worried I'm gonna run out of power while I'm doing it. Because, like... Our ceiling is really bad. If max connections kick in, we're fucked. But we're only using 3K right now, so we should be fine. And we have a battery, in case things go horribly wrong. That said, let's hook that baby up. I should have... Well, now I have power switches. I gotta put certain parts of the plant on switches, so I could turn sections off when needed. Yo, Coderloop. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, we have to work our way backwards on this one. TurboFuel is going to need fuel and 15 compacted coal per minute. Compacted coal is 25 and 25, just 1 for 1 right now. So I would need sulfur out here, too, to make the compacted coal. Is there a sulfur deposit out here? Whoops. I mean, there's sulfur on the ground. That's not a good sign. That's not so bad. There's another one down there. Okay. That's not terrible for sulfur. There's the other part of me. It's like, well, let's just truck the sulfur and the coal home and process it there. That is another option. I could do a train that hits the coal, hits the sulfur, drives home and dumps both, and then comes back. We have smart sorting now that we haven't used yet. Maybe this should just be a raw resources, and we don't process it here. Or I belt that stuff here, process the coal here, and send it home. I don't know. I guess neither is the right or wrong answer. Oh wow, you could do 2 freight cars, huh? Shit. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I kind of like the charm of bringing raw resources home and everything being done at my factory. You know? That's kind of how I've been doing everything. Although I do have a few off-site operations now. Like I've got spools getting sent home on trains. I've got rods getting sent home on trucks. I think raw is easier in the long run and easier to expand on. So yeah, I think we're just going to do it raw. In which case, I want to start building a platform. I'm actually going to cut... Well, I don't want to cut that one floating over it. Let's cut that one, and let's cut this one. I'm going to make a platform level with like this, I think. Or maybe I should just do it really high up. Oh, I see you, fucker. Okay. Because ultimately, I have to get all the way home. I could do big train ramp going up and then over. I could start up high with the train and just go straight over. And have belts coming up. I do kind of like working in the sky. There's just something charming about it, I think. I think I set up platforms maybe at this height that I'm at. We'll still have to go up quite a bit. I'm trying to think, actually. Won't really have to go up very much at all if we build it kind of high up like here. Let's, I'm gonna use this as my basis. I'm snapped on the world grilled. Grilled? I'm snapped on the world grilled, folks. You ever think about that? I've been thinking about that. We do, Yup. Everyone's saying that these days, that they're snapped to the world grilled. People can't stop saying it. It's the new craze. Honestly, I think this is all this got to be. And then we just drill it in from below. Yeah, let me put that there. And then that goes there. It's beautiful. And then down here, how much are you doing? 240 per minute? I should just do the other one too. So it's 240 and another 60. Ugh. It's at least it's an even 300, right? Let's put a lift hole. We're gonna drop it right there. Am I going Mark 5 mode? I just don't need to yet. I'll do these. Okay, we're going to put it there. It's going to have a merger. You to you, and you to and you to you. Cool. Feels good to be snapped to the world's grilled. I'm gonna be just thinking about that for a bit. I can't stop. All right, train station stuff. We've got train stations at the end. Yes. Also, hold on. Special, ma'am. My special ma'am. Alternate steel canisters. Alternate heavy oil residue. Hold up. So you do crude oil straight into heavy oil residue and resin. Is that not? You can turn it into plastic and residue and rubber and residue. This is just a straight, you want a lot of residue. Okay. Analyze another. Yeah, and I am. It's also good for petroleum coke, I'm pretty sure. I'm making petroleum coke with residue, and I use petroleum coke in a lot of stuff. Okay. So I'm just gonna have a little freshness break. Hope you're all feeling well. I'm having a nice day today. Yeah, no, I won't. I'll only do petroleum coke. I don't mess with petroleum Pepsi. Unless you're, I'll take an RC petroleum for nostalgia's sake. Rum and petroleum coke, I'm on board with. All right. The train station itself goes at the end, and I want it to be the. Oh, missing plastic. I do not have plastic. All right, hold on. We're gonna go home. So, to go home. We have to just like chain our way back around this way, I think. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Oh, they're back. Goodbye, losers. Where are my power lines? Man, they're gonna be jumping at my ass over here. They hate me. Okay, okay. Where do my power lines go from here? That way. There we go. I never got this. I just ignored this fart island. I think I'm out of explosives, though. I've got one. That's enough. That's certainly enough. Wonderful news. My beautiful home. Yeah, I'm gonna alternate path my way back. Oh, maybe a bad idea. Oh no, we're fine. It's still a cool and good idea. In fact, hold on, excuse me, excuse me. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that from you, bud. Bye now. Actually, I don't know where my power lines are, which is an issue. Have you seen my power lines? Thank you. Yeah, I'll go over here first. I'm almost there. Have I been here? Pardon me, just having a little look-see. Pardon me, having a little peek here. We have been here. Oh, this is where I died, I think. Remember when I got killed by spiders? I think it was this area. No, it was when I got up there. I remember now, I remember now. It's a painful moment for me. My ass is smooth sailing all the way home from here. Smooth sailing? Yeah, smooth sailing. Smooth sailing? I'll be good once I'm further up here. What is that underneath? Oh, it's a zoop tube hole that I never finished. My ass, it's smooth. Alright, so we're going to go home. We're going to make some dimensional storage for plastic and rubber. I also got to see what our plastic and rubber situation look like. We kind of have to expand both, I think. Let's hop on the train. Okay. I forgot we slowed down our item sync. How is that going for us? We still have plenty, okay. Uh-oh. It's not good. So we are using all of our plastic. But we do have plastic going to 2 different places to be used. So that makes sense. Did I start? I thought I started more plastic production somewhere. These are just petroleum coke. These are plastic. Is it getting full of heavy oil residue? It is. Same with this one, they're just idle. So we're not using enough residue. What's the petroleum coke situation? I don't think we're using petroleum coke quick enough. Because we're not using all of our copper downstairs yet. I don't think. I could just add a buffer to this tube and flush it occasionally. For now, just to get this going. No, we're going to flush the full network, baby. Just to get everything producing again. I could also be using, I could be sucking off the heavy residue to make more power with, to make more fuel with, you know? How are we on fuel? Are we constantly producing power? I imagine our fuel has to be just constantly full. Like this is completely idle. I might suck off the heavy oil residue. How much heavy oil residue am I making? 10, 20, 30, 40. $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $110. We're doing 120 heavy oil residue per minute is what we're making. And we're using 120. If we were getting all of the petroleum coke out. Let me go check why it's backing up so badly. Well, now we've got plastic coming in again at least. But it's all going to be immediately used. I think we need to just ramp up plastic production quite a bit. The problem is then we'll have more of this stuff. I don't think it's a bad thing, though. I've already got these overclocked. I'm thinking. Well, if I were to do another one of these, and we're making residual fuel with the heavy oil residue, that'd be 60 of it. Well, no, we don't need more. We just need to be using the petroleum coke. That's it. What else are we using it with? We aren't doing the tempered deuterium ingots yet. But I don't think we're really using deuterium much at all yet. Except to make this quick wire. Which I guess is used in quite a few things, but... Let's see what the MAM just gave us. I meant to start jetpacking again and just didn't. Alright. Another hard drive, pure copper ingots, and turbo heavy fuel. So this is making 30 per minute for 30 and 37.5. Right now, 18.75 for... Does it wind up being more efficient? Or is it still like a waste? Well, either way, we're scanning every hard drive before we pick anything. Every hard drive is getting scanned. Every fucking last one. Alright. petroleum coke is a level up. Yeah, the petroleum coke is like fully backed up. All of these machines are going. They're getting plenty. Maybe we need to be sinking some petroleum coke right now, just to... like this whole, well actually, yeah, these... why did I pick it off that one? Oh, I guess just because it was lined up. This machine and this machine are doing nothing, so this is the only one getting petroleum coke. And it's making these, which we are full of now. Let's, first things first. Let's... dimensional depot this. Okay. Yeah, I think you're completely right there, Bunny Duck. I could just be working off residue entirely. Like I won't even need. Well, no, because I still need pure oil to make plastic and stuff, right? Yeah, but yeah, oil would only go to that instead of going to power at all. That'd be nice. We'd have to redo a lot of stuff. That'd be cool. So let me just go check all my production real quick. Are there hang-ups anywhere? What's your deal? Not getting enough screws. What happened to screw production? Why are we using... well, we're about to... the screws are about to be a thing of the past, I think, for certain production, right? I could have sworn we unlocked something that made screws go to hell. These are all yellow just because there's nothing left to produce. Adaptive control units. What are you making that we have none of? Computers? Why do we have 0 computers? Oh, because they're all going into here. Can I ramp up my computer production more? Whoa. Why am I floating up forever? Hello? There we go. I think I got that rotor recipe, maybe. Yep, steel rotors. So those, yeah, those screws are over. Those screws are finished. Alright, so what's our limitations here? This is constantly full, yeah? No, it's waiting for plastic. Okay. Plastic is our real hang-up right now. Just in general. We simply need more of it. I could just be flushing some more residue and overclock our plastic for now. I think that might just be the play. What happens if I just crank them? I think my oil figures are going to be off. But I think this is just temporary. A temporary measure. Oh, there's no way I'm using all that oil. Ah, we'll see. We're experimenting. We should start seeing some kind of a surplus of this now. it's going to have to go fill all the belts again. But in the meantime, well, let me let those rip for a little bit. Where does the other plastic come in? The other rubber. Where is the other rubber going over here? That's what I gotta know. Where's this rubber going? Oh, who's thinking that, True Geek? You make a guy up? What am I looking for under here? Can't remember where I was sending this one. Oh, yeah. This is the long, beautiful journey it takes to go become computers. Let's see. Yeah, I've got that one going off there. This one goes off here, but isn't really doing a whole lot. Let's, got that full of rods. What was with you? I thought I saw something flashing. That's right, we put the rods in the dimensional. We're just like insanely full of these. Okay. Forgot I dropped one of these here. How much time's on that? 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. Put that little plate back. How much Caterium have I researched, by the way? I don't think a ton. I think I never went back to it once I started going off on other things. Well, no, I got a decent amount. I at least can see the final things. Yeah, I'm going to wind up having to bust a lot of stuff down now that I have that stuff. Like, I unlocked the smart splitter, and I have not used it yet. But I only got that, like, not long ago. Like 2 sessions ago. Roughly 2 sessions ago. So I just want to definitely get to a point where I've got too much coming in again. What am I doing here? Why won't I sync? Oh, mouse is getting stuck on the other monitor again. 1 second. There we go. I mean, I think when you do the final phase, like, you can just keep going, I think. But there is a definite, at least it seems there's an end. I only know this because Sips was like, I finished the game. I was like, oh, cool. There's a finish. Alright. So this one is purely going out that way. Oh no, it is coming into here. Okay. I was like, I looked at it, I was like, oh, it doesn't join. I was like, no, it has to join. It does join. I just didn't see it. Hey, Gambit. Happy Sunday. What's up? What's up? Is it building up at all yet? Nah, it's still just passing right through. But it does have like 1,000 ways it's going. Alright, let me check the hard drive. I don't want to pick any new recipes until I have every hard drive scanned that I have on me. Just because I want those other things taken out of the loot table. Like if I decide to re-roll one of these, it can't be any of these. So it'll just give me better odds of seeing something I haven't seen yet. I think that's the way to do it. And Ishmael, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, I have to go to my side monitor for just a moment. Just a moment. Sorry. All right. Reading a thing. All right. I'll start scanning another one. Oh, so of things that are here already. I like that they call it sloppy. I'm gonna get that sloppy alumina. That real sloppy alumina. Coal. I don't think I give a shit about those canisters. Definitely don't care about this one. I've already got an alternate screw recipe, and I really don't give a fuck about inventory slots. But again, I don't want to re-roll this one yet until I feel like this is the worst one I have so far, so I leave it there so I don't re-roll into these. Well, I guess inventory slots can always be there. Is inventory slots a thing that is like, once you're out of things in the pool, you're finding hard drives and just getting inventory slots? Like, are those starting to show up because I've seen a lot of other stuff now? Or is that just bad luck that I was like, nah, you just keep seeing it because it's just in the pool? Heavy oil residue would be a fun one. Oops. I was trying to go back and forth. Because then we get the turbo heavy fuel. Do they always come in unlocks of 6? Japow. Happy 52 months, thank you.
Video James.
Video James. Indeed. Thank you. Thank you. What's up? I just want to see. So this is 100 limestone, 20 rubber. 60 limestone, 15 silica. I thought I had a couple silica recipes too. Whoa. Sorry. Didn't mean to put this in your way. My mistake. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh man. Yeah, we're still eating up a lot of rubber. Let's see. As long as production back here started up, I'm cool. How are you doing? Yeah, you're getting plastic again. Okay. Oh, I have so much I do have to bust up and like reconfigure. If only because we're ditching them screws. Screws are going the way of the dodo. What's going on in here? We're probably just full up, honestly. Whoops. Oh, you're just not getting silica. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'm periodically flushing this right now. Get rid of that thing. Get these cooking again. I do have to just start bringing silica in. It's on my long list of things to do. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I mean, I gotta get those trains going again. I was just coming here to get some damn rubber. But alas. I do suppose... Hold on, let me we head out here. We're just going to slow a lot of production down here by a little bit. Oh yeah, plastic's coming into those too. Yeah, it's going to drop some production down. Ain't gotta be that fast right now. Slam those back in there. What else do we not have in the depot? I'll put some of these guys in there. Such a good truck. Some frames chilling there. Some remnants. Just old crates full of stuff. There's not too many of those left, at least. I cleared all the ones on the first floor, finally. They were only there for, like, 70 hours. It's not bad in the grand scheme of things. Transport, that's what it was. So the train station and the platform are just going to need a little bit of plastic for it. What else is I using plastic in? I feel like it's used in a lot of recipes. I don't think it's over here. I could just follow some of the lines. I'm using screws on these, huh? It's crazy. I'm assuming this is also just, yeah, very full. That's a good thing. If everything was turned on, we'd be blowing fuses. You are making the fabric. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we gotta make filters so we can make our little hazmat suit turn-in. Our adorable little turn-in. I meant to check. Aluminium. This is ingot straight into casing, huh? So right now these are... Yeah. I'll send the knees. These go on a journey, don't they? And this is making our sheets. Okay. Which we are just about completely full on again. Was it going to make my little casing there? It's just straight ingots to casing. Okay. I might as well branch off that and start making some casing just for turn-ins and shit. Get my little hazmat suit. My beautiful little suit. Or maybe I just shouldn't give a shit about that yet. I should just go finish what I was doing. Don't want to get sidetracked. We definitely don't have any backed up yet. Wonder if any are sitting on any lines backed up. Yeah, this one is. I can probably just yank them out of the machine on the endpoint here. I can't remember what machine we're pumping it into. Oh, this one. Yeah. I'm just taking some plastic. Just borrowing this plastic for a minute. Yeah, I feel you, Targan. I definitely had some odd COVID days in my factory. Definitely had some weird ones. I also, I still have to organize all my magic cards. I screwed up a bunch of my decks while I had COVID, and I was like, my brain can't handle this right now. And I just haven't gone back to it. Good morning. Hello. Wow, it's still so early. In my head, I was like, morning. I'm like, that's technically, yeah. In my time zone and every other one in America still. I guess technically just about afternoon. Aluminum beams and quick wire cables. Let's get another hard drive scanning. Last one. And after that, we have some choices to make. I think you eventually can just turn in all the phases on the turn-ins and you could deem the game completed, but I think you could just kind of like play as long as you want. Okay. Do I have enough for my little train station, at least? Where was I? Transport. Yeah, I got enough. I got plenty. Let me go back out to that new coal spot. Ah, nice, nice. I did a grocery run last night at 11 p.m. because Wegmans is open until midnight. I haven't been to Wegmans in almost a year. It fucked me up. The store's all organized differently now. I was like, damn, I'm. All it took was not being here for a year for it to become a store that I have to like go up every aisle again to find where shit is. But yeah. So I will say I do have rail signals and stuff now. I am so tempted to just have one single rail that runs in the base, and then I could like this new rail I'm making, can it just jump onto this track if I use signal splitters or whatever they are. Something like that. A block signal and a path signal. Directs the movement of trains to avoid collisions and bottlenecks. Block signals can be placed on railways to create blocks between them. When a train is occupying one of these blocks, other trains will be able to enter it. Oh, okay, that's smart. It's kind of like the same way the Zoop tubes work too, but they do it automatically for you. I got no power. Wegmans rotisserie chicken is definitely a better quality than Costco's, but I feel like it's... How did I live? Oh my god. I really thought I was just going to pass away. And I thought I was going to get to power before that happened. Damn. Not worth 2 extra price. I'm with you there. It is better. It is not worth the upcharge. Just ain't. Where was this new shit? I was building like out that way. I have a power line over there. And up there. Where was I? What was my little journey I took to get there? That's where I gotta get though. Oh, I'm on a whole new journey now. You can't die from full health in one fall. No shit. I guess every time I've fallen to my death, I haven't been at full health. I also still have never built the thing that gives you health regen. Or heals you or whatever. Yeah, brother. Never built it.
I have come for communion.
Ah, hello. Hello, Parthrax. What's up? Thank you. Welcome, welcome. There's my platform. I'd love to just get there in a straighter line. Than having to loop all the way around. So let's do that. Where was... I just saw a power line. Yeah, here it is. Let's just go this way. I'm glad that I have everything for power lines on dimensional depots now. Because I just don't care anymore. It's like, oh, let's put power lines fucking everywhere. Who gives a shit? Oh. I biffed it. Yeah, that's right, Rose. So we'll pick up a little slug real quick. Do a little slug grab. Don't mind me just slug grabbing. I think I'm clear now to just fly the whole damn way. So I got these power lines. Where's my little platform? I thought I built it way higher up. There it is. Can I get there from here? No, I don't think so. I gotta go around a little bit like this. Wait, no, this... I see. Let's we'll chain off this down to here somewhere. No, it's too long everywhere. Where's the one down here? I'll just use this one, fuck it. But yeah, it's nice to just feel like I have infinity of certain things. Just kind of do whatever. Don't even gotta think too much about it. Just do it. I love that. Here, let's kill that for just a minute. I'd rather have that go to, like, right on the corner. And then I'll connect it to that. Okay, we got the coal coming up here. I just want to make this a little bit deeper on that side. So I once again have forgotten with the trains. You want the arrow to be the direction the train comes in, right? I don't even know if it fully matters, but this is the end point of the station. And then the freight platform would be here. Did I just manage to line that up really well? No, I managed to almost line it up really well. I managed to nearly line it up really well. Oh, it wants the train platform first. Alright. I just have to build it in the right spot is all. Which was, here? I did it again. I think I did it wrong in the exact opposite way. I did it perfectly wrong in the other way. It's like this. And then this goes here. Look at that. Is that the right one, though? What's the in and what's the out? No, it is the in. We're good. Oh, that's nice. I love when it just comes together like that. It's not coming together. What did I do wrong? Fucked up something. That might just not be connected. Or maybe I just did it backwards. It is the in? Oh, I'm trying to put it in here. Yeah. Why you, Oh, probably because there's no power yet. It's not hooked up. Yeah, I was doing it. That will do it. Okay. This does not need to be as big as it is. We're just going to be sending this compacted coal home. Now, if I'm sending the raw materials home, I do kind of want it to swing by and grab some other stuff, too. And how would that work? Would I just have 2 freight trains on the track and, like, the other station I'll have a gap and then the freight thing so that it, like, lines up to the appropriate car? Like, if I want to make sure it's, you know, one train car is only the coal and one train car is only the, Actually, what was it we needed for this? Compacted coal. We need sulfur. I have sulfur coming into the base. I'm just not sure how much sulfur. But I'm sure I'm going to need more. It's a 1-to-1. Out here we're getting 300. I don't know how much sulfur I'm getting at home, but I doubt it's 300. Yeah, empty platform should do it. That sounds about right to me. Let me, let's do a little scan here for sulfur. Because I know there was sulfur not far, and it was on the way home, I think. I'm probably better off... There was one further south on the way home. Normal and pure. Let's do the pure one. New map Maka. Sulf. Highlight marker. Alright, we're trying to go to Sulf. I wonder how high or low it is. Also, I do wish my rail station was taller now. Because I'm going to have to go either up or just through. I guess I could just go through. Through will look cool. I think I'm going to just erase platforms as I go this time. Let's, alright. Transport. I'm just about out of bullets. Do I have bullets in storage? Nope. Sure don't. Doritos. I love a Dorito. And I don't eat them because they hurt me. they give me, they bring pain to me. I'm gonna take this as the one to just, you know, let's climb up a bit. Because we're gonna have obstacles at the end of this for sure. Let's use this ramp. Yeah. Yeah. Just want to get it to the middle, you know? I would like it to be in the middle of that platform, but it's going to hate doing that. Yeah, I could fall down for a minute. Yup. Shouldn't I be hovering because of the rail? It's getting, I mean, the railway station is power. I guess the rail. To get it built, it does. But I am going to erase these as I go. I guess it doesn't need all this platform here, but I like it to have some. So I guess you can't, maybe I can't ride the lines until they're finished? Like, I'm getting power up to a point. Where is it zapping it from? It very suddenly loses power, like it does a hard cut. It's weird. Let me get... I don't know why I thought I was going to fall through. I forgot that it builds as you go. Whew, it scared me. Okay. Yeah, why is there no power on this? Oh no, I guess it just doesn't go all the way to the very end of it. Well, no, it is this time. Whatever. Also, it is doing some real wobbly stuff. And you know, I'm okay with it being a wobbly track. I love my wobbly train. My beautiful wobbly train. Maybe I start going straight here. Let me go under this. I just think it'll look cool. It'll look nice. I'm just going to run a little bit ahead. It's like there was something over there that was mad at me. Missing iron plates. I don't have iron plates in the dimensional depot. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. I can get to those power lines. Just gonna fly over the haters right quick. Some real brief flight over the haters. I want to see what the sulfur station looks like, if I could get a peek at it. Right over here. Okay. Cool spot. We have a real straight shot home from here, which is nice. I'm just gonna... Oops, I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna land in the water. I think you could just gently float the whole way. That's so nice. I didn't realize it actually used different materials. I thought it was just cosmetic. It actually only uses concrete, huh? I also was erasing behind me as I go. I guess I don't have to go back. I just want to get a dimensional storage on that while I'm thinking about it. But I guess it is a little bit of a waste of time. I guess this is not a powered line. I thought I was being so clever and cheeky. It must be an ancient power line that was used in the past and no longer is. Whoops. Gonna take a little damage there. A little damage never hurt anybody. Genuinely did not realize that. It's nice. So where do I change my foundation type? I thought I unlocked the other ones. Maybe I didn't. Or is it just... That's a to-do list. Oh, I see. How about that? Amazing. Grip metal, coated concrete, and asphalt. Very cool. Oh, nice. I think if I leave and come back... No, I guess they'll say new until I hover them. Wow. It's all so pretty. Alright. I feel like since I'm already... so much of the way back, I might as well go home and set up these dimensional depots. And then I'm going to come back. I'm pretty sure you can absolutely be hit by the train. I think the train killed me once. I could be wrong, though. I might be misremembering. That's a good point, Mr. Twitch. That's a very fair point. I think my steel plates are simply right here, and I don't think they go anywhere. They're just there. They just live here. There's just steel plates going into a box. I think there's steel plates out here too, yeah, and we're just using the amount we need to fill this insane tower of smart plates. Oh, thank you. Oh, logistics, organization. I forgot I got lights. Forgot I got it. I need to make some SAM fluctuators. Yeah, it must have hit me like off of a surface, I guess. Let's see. The last hard drive scanned, and I forgot. Got copper rotors and alclad casing. It just cuts into the aluminum ingots a bit. Hey, Logic, how you doing? What's up? Hello, hello. Yeah, I haven't gone really far in the quartz tree. Am I bringing quartz in? I don't think I have a... Oh, yeah, I wanted to see how much sulfur was coming in. My sulfur line, if I'm not mistaken, comes in this way. It can't be much sulfur. I don't even care. We're training in the sulfur. I already decided that. SAM fluctuators. $16. I stopped production. Oh yeah, I was just manually pumping the fucking stuff in here. I forgot about that. I was just doing this whenever I would swing by and need some stuff. Well, here, let me I mean, shit, I should not even be doing it like that. I just need to run a belt from that in, and the other stuff, I mean, I don't need this. I'll automate this eventually. I just need a little bit every now and again. That's all. Sometimes I just need a little bit. Now I'll keep it filled. I also simply want to have these now instead of not now. I just want to process these slugs anyway, so... just process some slugs. A thing I love to do. Yeah, I never did full production of that stuff. Alright. Do a little zoom over here. Oh yeah, I forget about the cool S. I always forget about the cool S. I was going to jack that up for a few. I didn't need many of them. I completely forgot the cool S's did things. I think I was saving 10 cool S's for research, I thought. Wasn't there a thing I needed with 10 cool S's? I could have sworn something did. What are you? Alien Power Matrix. Yup. The big power thingy. That's right. That's right. The augmenter. I have 10 now. I can do that. And I'm gonna. I just gotta grab a couple computers. Yeah, no, that sounds like the play. I forgot the S's did anything again, yeah. I thought I was just saving them for the power thing. I forgot there was this multiplier. Let's grab a couple of those. And do it, you will. I like that. I just gotta go grab some computers. Well, before I do anything, I wanted to make this damn old dimensional depot. I'm just gonna slam it over here. I love a dimensional depot. There it goes. Yeah, we just went over that. Literally just finished saying it. We do be making computers real slow. I'm just gonna pause this guy for a bit. Take those computers right out. They're mine. Yep. So this just goes somewhere and connects in, huh? What is missing? Oh, fucking like 3. I have 47 to 50. I do love this game, but I feel like it's also like just a lightning rod for the most annoying comments. Just purely annoying. But such is streaming a game on Twitch. It's the game for it. I enjoy it though, it's fine. It brings me immense pleasure. Just slam this fucker right up here somewhere. Where do I want to slam this fucker? I just build this out a little bit. Put it right here. Nope. Get down a little bit there. How far out do you go? Bring this out a little bit. I do find it very cozy. It's like a little brain massage. Oh yeah, the iron plates. They're on their way into the thing though. There we go. Alright. And I'm just gonna throw that thing somewhere up here. What is the input on it? I didn't realize it actually took things. I thought you just hooked it up to a power network. Well, let's take a look at it. See what it do. Look at that. Hit right in there, bud. And it just simply adds more. It's a little power boost. Cool. What's this little input for? These are just jamming through the floor. Ah, with fuel it's 30%. I see. So this is giving us a little boosty. That's nice. Yeah, late stuff. That's cool. For now, it could just sit there looking real cool. Yeah. I've seen that one. Okay. There it is. I make it look prettier another time. Have we started to get any surplus? of rubber? I don't think so. It's still just zooming right on through. We do be using rubber at an alarming rate. Which we'll fix. We'll fix it. I guess I really didn't need that right now. But it's, you know, it's nice to say I have it. It's just nice to go, you know what? I have that. What else was going on in here? I do be wanting to upgrade these. Okay. Let me just real quick. Just gonna steal a couple of these real fast. Steal a few of those. Load on down here. Just gonna jam some of these in there real quick. Jamming a couple things in. I'll let that keep on cranking a little. Probably not. I'm not sure what else I am gonna do today though. There's not a whole lot of games right now that got me, except for Mario Party. But it's hard to find people who want to play Mario Party on a Sunday. Not a lot of streamers streaming on a Sunday. There's always the Battle Royale, but I also feel like I've kind of played it to death. Here, let me, where in base am I going to be producing this stuff? It's compacted coal. I'm in the wrong menu. Whoops. Compacted coal. We are using it in the turbo fuel. So yeah, we're going to want this up here for sure. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me build my train station here and then go work my way back towards the sulfur. But I'm not sure where I want it to be. It should probably be up on this side up here. I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm going to go finish the tracks, and then when I get closer, I will decide where it's going to go. I'll keep it in mind in the meantime. I forgot to get more bullets, but I should be okay. I watched Chiblee play it twice, and I'm sure it's a game where things probably eventually happen, but both times he played it, I feel like I watched him play it for 9 hours and literally not one thing happened. Or at least I feel like I messaged him at one point being like, did anything actually happen at any point? And he was like, no. I feel like I want to say that was a glaring, it was one of those things where it was recommended I do not play it. Oh, whoops. We're out of power. How do I want to get back that way? That's fair.
HCJ guys.
Hey, what's up, Murphy? Happy 11 months. Good to see you. Hello, hello. There's power down here. I can just drop my ass down. I'm trying to get to my cool train station. How did I get there last time from here? I could have sworn I made a little path. Here it is. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I could check it out eventually. Does this really end here? I guess it does. What was I thinking? Do you connect to stuff? You do now. I was trying to put together a Phasmo session, but everyone I've been asking has been like, nah, man, Phasmo's cooked. Like it hasn't had anything new or cool in a very long time. I don't think I can't find anyone else who wants to play. Libby seems down. I don't know if Libby has played it. But anyone else I asked said it just doesn't hit anymore. Word. I would like to find something to do for Halloween. It's just fun to do a little Halloween stream, I think. Alright. Back on the rails. Alright. Something mad at me up there. It hate me. Why did it do this big cool hump? I love it. I love the big cool hump. Don't get me wrong. Big fan. Oh, hey. I had to get more summer sloops. I put them all into that machine. I guess I could just erase that machine and use them. That machine's not doing a ton for me yet. Here, let me keep this going. I'll do the concrete foundation. Doobie zoopin'. I never played Astroneer. I was like, damn, I got power again. I did for a second, then it went away again. There we go. And around here is where we're going to put our station. All right. Let's get that track going. I'm trying to think what would be good for a Halloween stream here. Like, Phasma was really the only thing that come to mind of stuff that people would be like, oh, hell yeah. No, I'd have to go down to get this. Actually, I can... It's giving me power here. I must have lines below or something.
Mom said it's my turn to watch Gamer Church.
Let's go. Thank you, Lightvale. Happy 59 months. No, I never played Stalker. always heard it was a very good game. There's been a lot to Abiotic Factor since I played it. I don't know if maybe I can get people to play that. I like how twisty it is. It's like a snake. My snake train. Alright, actually, let's not do that last one yet. Let me, just throw that right here for myself. Sulfur. Oh, we don't have encased industrial beams going into the thing. That's okay. It's okay. It's all fucked up. It's my snake track. It does require some thought, but not a whole lot, honestly. I feel like it requires as much thought as you want to give it. It's a fun game, and it does not punish you very hard at all for anything. Dual-wield walkie-talkies? That was my little jetpack. My little hoverpack. Can you not? There's websites that can help if you really want that kind of stuff. I don't fault anyone for doing that kind of stuff, but I am not into it at all. It's funny because every single track I start and end, it's always in the center, but I guess it's always a little off, so it like veers to compensate. I should have done a bunch of tiny little clicks to get it straight at first. Too late for that, though. Yeah, way too late for that. Oh, whoops. Not trying to do that. Oh, beautiful, Dave. I finished my final cake right before bed last night. I felt very accomplished. That is a far ways. I grinded the hell out of my last cake. The other person was definitely helpful on it. Everyone who helped me with my cakes, I thank you. In Monopoly Go, that is. But the last one, I was doing the whole like, all right, I roll one dice, but if I have a bunch of blocks in front of me with Halloween stuff, then I roll like a 5 dice, and I just all day like slowly juiced it up. And now I'm at a point where I've got so many. I turned in so many things last night that I've got 8,000 dice, and I'm like, I'm just gonna sit on the 8,000 dice until there's another event, or until this event like rolls over tonight. And when I'm bored, I just roll with the 1x. I just don't crank it. Bold statement by streamer. He doesn't crank it. This streamer is built different. He does not crank it. Yeah, I get them cakes. I feel bad, Taffy. I was talking to Taffy last night, and he has been absolutely bodied on his cakes. He's got like one complete cake with no hope of any more. And I was like, "Should talk to me, man. I would have had you. I would have had you with my cake." And we're Monopoly friends now. I got him next time. That was always... So as someone who was extraordinarily broke and whose family was very broke, we took a lot of family trips to Atlantic City. Because if you went on a weeknight, they'd give you a free room with hopes that you would gamble a lot. So, like, you know, like I wasn't old enough to gamble and didn't have enough money to gamble, but I would go with my mom and grandma. They'd go with like $100 each, get a free room. But once I was of age, I would just sit at like penny slots and very slowly roll while I waited for cocktail waitresses to come by and give me free alcohol. And I would try to budget myself accordingly. It's one of those, I get very, I think one of the reasons I am constantly on my feet and terrified as a streamer, not constantly, but often, is because that wasn't that long ago. You know? When I think back to a lot of stories of like, oh wow, I used to have to do X, Y, and Z, I'm like, well, it was like less than 10 years ago, bud. You should not get too comfortable. Never get too comfortable. I feel like I should be fully prepared for things to go away at a moment's notice. At least I think it's smart for me to live life in such a way. I'll always be ready. Absolutely. Well, except for the ones that make millions of dollars. I don't think they have that fear. We're branching off you. But nah, I feel that I can't imagine a world where I get to feel safe. That'd be so cool. Alright. Get those going into the old dimensional thingy thing, as it's known. The miner, Mark II. I see. This is crazy. This is insane. I like the energy though of how ridiculous this is. And I'm gonna embrace it by doing this. Love to see it. Oh. That's a really good name. That's an incredibly good Monopoly name. Alright, was there anything else I had to automate back here first? I should probably have, we've got those going in on their own now. I should get the upload speed upgraded. Let's do that. Nimble Elk. My friend online, Nimble Elk. My good friend, the Nimble Elk. Alright, let's see. What do you need for these upgrades? Oh god, you need 7. I thought it was 1. I don't think I have 7 of those fuckers. In fact, I think I have got like maybe 1 left. If any. 5. I have 5 of them. Alright, so we're not doing that right now. That's fine. I'm going to stick the slug up my butt for now. And I'll do the summer sleuths to process the worms in the future to get double. Okay. Yeah, some of you fuckers target the shit out of me. I didn't realize, I thought it was all random. I didn't realize you could target people. And I looked, and some of you have targeted me upwards of 60 times. It's like, I can't fucking leave anything in my inventory. I'm getting attacked. All the time. I was reading people who strategize with Monopoly, and they were like, the play is to keep a giant stockpile of money. And people were like, what if you get attacked? And they were like, you don't get attacked enough that you ever lose all your money. I'm like, well, try being a fucking Twitch streamer doing a promotion. You get attacked like 60 times a day. I can't have a building stay up for more than 10 seconds before it gets knocked down. I don't have to, I'm not obligated to stream it again, but I would like to stream it again, just to do like a little final rally. Their sponsorship is for... I thought I did the cool little, oh yeah, until November 6th at 7 a.m. Wednesday, November 6th. Oh, so it's another week and a half. We still got time. Plenty of time, plenty of time. If you hate me, you can wait and do it for the Go-Off Kings who are doing it the day I finish it. And like, I'd understand. It's fine. I get it. I think I want this train to end over here. Like, I think I want the rail to come. I think I want to be processing all my power stuff somewhere over this way. I've got the space elevator and this thing in the way. Both of these things can move. They don't need to be here. I want to delete that power line and put it up on a platform. Also, God, do I really want to make... Do I really want to make this top level this big? Maybe the train goes around the base that way and then gets up here, you know? Oh, thank you. Well, now I've seen that you can target people. And there's a, like... There's a button where you could, like, hit people back who hit you. And I'm going to start fucking hitting the shit out of people. I'm going to start going crazy. I do want to copy these foundations. There's the part that's like, I should tear the whole base down and do different foundations. Maybe if we ever do another floor. I do think I need better concrete production still, too. My concrete production is not great. I should... Oh, God, what does this truck even bring? Is it fucking rods? God, we should probably just dismantle Rod Station. I mean, I guess we do be using some rods, but I don't think we use enough rods at this point that I need a whole damn base to move them here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll probably swap them all out at some point. I think the track should, or the track. And I think this truck's got to go. We could just change that to be a train stop that brings raw resources over or something, you know? The trucks were charming. But I think it's time for the trucks to die. I think the trucks have had their time. Do I have anywhere in this base making rods other than the trucks? I feel like I should. The truck was like an overcompensation for a rod shortage. I don't know if we are actually making rods here. No, we were making rods out here, and then we destroyed it just to have like a plate surplus. But I could probably get away with just doing rods here. Like, where do these even send off to? They go two different ways. This one's coming up here. Yeah, not immediately, but I do like Factorio. I was always a Factorio fan. Okay, these rods are for this whole ass production. Which is just modular frames. But still, we're only using... like 90, using like 90 a minute. And that's that operation. And the other rod operation is way out this way. And it's going a couple ways. What are all these rods going to again? Can't remember what's up here. Whoop. What are you making? Oh yeah, the rotors. Didn't we have a new rotor recipe? Well, we have all the hard drives now. We have to pick recipes to take. Yeah, we have an alternate for steel rotors now. So that'll be out. And that's this whole line. This whole line here is for that. So yeah, I think we could just kill the truck stop. Yeah, the new Factorio stuff seems pretty sick. I'd rather play it as a group. I was hoping 100% boys would do it, but I think Sips is diving in deep on the single player. I think that would be most enjoyed as a multiplayer thing. I think I'm going to kill this now. Like, how much is even in the truck at this point? I gotta know. Like, or rather, how much can it... A little passed out. I'm fine. Like, I do think it's ultimately... I guess it does fill these empty slots on the bottom, right? Let me open the crafting bench, I guess because it's still unloading. I just want to see into your crafting bench is all. Can I see your crafting bench? I guess once it starts driving, maybe. Can I drive the truck? I can. My truck now, goodbye. Yeah, it doesn't get to unload a whole lot. Bye. Alright. Let's go check that little substation out. Because yeah, I think we're gonna destroy that. And no longer have truck. I can't remember what that truck brings in. There's a... I think that's the copper wire operation over that way. It's been 2 hours. I did say I would play for like 2 or 3 hours today. We'll keep vibing a little bit here. I'm not really sure what else I want to get into today, though. I might have some boys playing Deadlock. That's always a little fun. Let me go check, actually. I'm just doing a little typing. Hello. What's up? What's up? It's such a quaint little base. But I think it's kind of not needed. We're making way too many pipes or rods or whatever the fuck they are. Just an obscene amount of them. And it's taking like none of them out. We could be bringing this back in a train. We could be bringing so many things back in trains. Are any of these overclocked? Or are they all normal? Yeah, just 120 and 120. And that's it, right? There's no other... No. It's just some iron. And then a bunch of shit. Inventory is going to be bad during this. Let me do this for a moment. Dump all that shit. We are going to start taking this all down. Honestly, we can get so much of it. We're just going to completely obliterate this area. It's beautiful. Oop. Not the power lines. Let me be a little more selective about it. Only a little, though. And not those. They're finally gonna be free. They've been stuck here for weeks. I was gonna say maybe it's not terrible to have all the ingot production here and send all the ingots home. But I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Inventory's getting a little full. Here, let me honestly, fucking all of it. Just get rid of all of it. Send it all to hell. Actually, can I do this one? I ain't even seen one of them belts yet. That thing's going crazy. It's shredding. In terms of power, where's the power coming in from? There? Let's just do a bang, bang. And now I'm pretty sure every other power and power line can just go. Just painting. Hey, Lieutenant Royal, happy 71 months. That's the quietest alert ever. I gotta fix that one. World's quietest alert. I could probably let this truck run for the rest of my playthrough, and it'll never use all these rods. I think just what's in surplus out here. ramp under the ground. Okay. The truck might have a little less room than it used to. Oh, it's leaving. Goodbye, truck. Alright, so we've cleaned this area up, which is quite nice, I think. Here, let's, not these. Everything else can just straight up go. Here, let's, taking a minute. I think it's okay. What else is here that I don't have in the dimensional thingy? Doesn't look like you are. Cool, cool. All right. This area has been successfully taken down. I think I let the truck keep going for just a little bit. Maybe? I guess there's really no reason to. Oops. I forgot that these power lines don't move very friendly for me. Here we go. There's not a lot of gaps in between. That's what I was trying to say. I can just ride this belt back. Y'all, I would like to use the restroom. I'm just going to give you this nice overhead view. I'm going to run ads for just a couple minutes. This is as high as it'll let me go. Okay. I'm going to run ads for a few minutes. Where is... Isn't there a button for, like, photo mode? I don't remember what it is. I could also just leave it like this, though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Pee. Ooh. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave it like this and go use the restroom. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Oh, God. The new Tommy modes are so fucking good. I love them. Thank you. I went and I peed, and then I had some of my meatballs. I feel so good now. All jacked up on meatballs. Oh. Mmm. I have to be jacked up on meatballs. I just turned the crock pot off because parts of the sauce are black. Because I think it's been cooking for 3 days. But when I stir it up, it turns red again. And it tastes very good. So I'm chilling. Yeah, yeah. Jacking my meatballs. Yep. What could be better? Alright. There was a reason I came back to base. And it was because while I was making rails, I ran out of something. What the fuck did I run out of? Why did I leave building the train out there? What made me go, I gotta go back to base? What the hell did I run out of? It wasn't the foundations. Was it the train station itself? Oh, it was the encased steel beams. You're right. What were those for? Was it the train station itself? I think it was the train station itself. Maybe that was the wall I hit. My perpetual sauce. My unending sauce. So that's the train, and that's the that's going to be the station. And we want that shit to come all the way here. But again, I think I want it to end on that side. Maybe we go up another level. Maybe it's time for another floor. What do you think? Do we go taller or do we go wider? I think taller is cooler. I think wider is easier. Always taller. I have to make sure I can clear the top of those machines. And so we're gonna do it like this. Let's get a basic wall up. And we want it to be at least as tall as that machine. I'm okay if a little bit of smoke comes through the floor. Okay. Foundations. Those cost the same, huh? I think I like the shinier looking one better. It's a little thicker too. I don't like how thick it is. Oh, it didn't have to be that thick. This is our little starting point. All right. Whoops. Just shredding through concrete. Melting our concrete. Okay. I I do eventually want to put walls on the sides of the building and make it look like it's not just several floating platforms. But that's a someday thing. Some real someday shit. We're fucking out of concrete. At least in the dimensional storage. Did make that quite big. I'm just gonna put some in my pocket. Mouse fell off screen. Hello. Making some deadlock plans for the deadlock enjoyers in the chat. Get a couple games in. Yap with my boys. I thought yesterday's deadlock games were really fucking funny. If that was yesterday, I think it was. Those are extremely funny games. Ricky yelling at Mike to be nicer. Was just it's one of my favorite moments now ever on this stream, I think. Ooh, roasting up some chicken thighs for lunch. Figured out how you should season them. For me, with a chicken thigh, I'm either going like rosemary, olive oil, like something that direction, or I love doing, it was actually, I don't know if Snap is still here. Snap sent me a recipe years ago for it's like a chicken taco recipe, but I just don't go all the way with the tacos. I just follow it to season. And it's using Guadalajara chili, which, you know, don't always have on hand. But I think as a basis, it's just like, you know, you're doing some paprika, some cumin, lime juice, you're letting it soak, and then like whatever chili pepper you want to get it going with. I love cooking chicken thighs like that. I just think you really can't go wrong with a chicken thigh. Chicken thighs are always good. They're just the best part. That's a great, absolutely great starting marinade for sure. I use that every time I want to cook chicken in that style. That's the recipe I pull up still. I've got several recipes from you, several from Kat, and several from Wandering Falcon that I still hit often. Okay. So this is where I want that train to end. Cat's recipe folder rocks. A very good folder. It gets my the 8C Justin recipe folder seal of approval. Hello, Cat. So I'm thinking this roof will eventually fill in, but for now, this is where the rail is going to come in. It's going to come in and go up there. I think eventually, I'm kind of thinking this top level should be where all the trains come in. You know, if we're bringing things in from other places, I think it should all come in. Well, it doesn't make sense for all of it to come in up here. I feel like they should come into the level they're used on, but I could have all the trains end up here and we belt things to the level they're used on. I think that's kind of cooler. I don't know. I'm gonna toy with this idea a little bit. So I will say, once I get to the border here, I want to actually start ramping up. I love the way this floor looks. Much better. Much, much nicer flooring. It's a 1 ramp? No, I need a 2. Oh, hell yeah. I love that. If there's anything I could do to help, let me know. Okay. That's where we're trying to get to. I could have this just keep on escalating up and then make a turn, which I'm actually, I think, okay with. Oh, nice. I feel like I should go out a little bit more. No, I should start heading that way now. No, I'm gonna start heading this way, and then I'll work my way around that rocky formation when I get there. Maybe we'll like follow around the rocks, make it look neat, you know. Okay. Still just cruising along. Maybe I should start ramping up here again. I have to be almost at the right level. You know what? From here, let me go back this way. I thought I had a power line out here. I do down there. Okay. Okay, so the rail's coming up here. And we're going to have our station, I guess, that it stops at here and then continues onward. Just built to that sulfur last night. Let's go. So now, let me get the station built. It doesn't really need to be this big. Oh, good. Hey, it's very normal to do some dishes. Alright, so this station is going to be different. It's going to be... we're going to have train station. And the train's going to be coming in from that way. And then heading back out. So it's going to be... Well, I guess I could just put it in line with that. No reason not to. So yeah, let me build this out this way a little bit.
4 years HCJ had to stop playing Satisfactory to play Factorio Space Age.
Let's go.
With my free time, I guess.
Hey, it's for a good reason, though, in my opinion. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy 4 years. Thank you, thank you. Oh, God. I hate a power outage. Alright, so we want this arrow to be facing the trains coming in. It's going to come in from this way. And then we need an empty platform. And then we need the freight platform. And then we continue. Yeah. That works. I think. Yeah, this is a loading station. Hello, hello. So now, we're going to be coming up the middle here. I'm just going to build that far out. That far out? That far out? And I pretty much just want it to cut right through. I'm going to have to do some deforestation. That's crazy that I was only like off by 2. With just like my general aim. Ooh, ho, ho. If I didn't catch the edge of that, my ass would be dying. Alright, let's bust out the old chainsaw. I left all the fuel in my butt. I think that one can stay. It looks nice. Would I chose some orangutans? Yeah, as long as, like, there was some protections in place to have me not killed. I for sure would. If I was assured to not be murdered, I absolutely would fucking kick it with some orangutans. No question. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas here. Alright, let's connect these things. Real disgusting wiggly track the whole way, but you know what? That's kind of cool at the same time, I think. I kind of like the disgusting wiggly track. So it wiggles that way because it keeps it braced. And I'm going for realism. Alright, let's get this to about here. Now we're going to pull this cool turn to about there. I don't know why that shit was wiggling so crazy. Honestly, let's get it to like here. We're gonna make it work. This is getting mildly out of hand. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, Boba. What's up, Mr. Cat? Hi. You talking to me? Can you hear him talking? He was yapping. Hi, Bobs. What's up, buddy? How you doing? How you living? Aw, they could hear him. That's true. He learned to yap from the best. Boba do be yapping. He loves it. Hey, what's up, buddy? You can come up here and I'll pet you. He's reaching up to the arm of my chair and headbutting my armpit. Aww. When he does this, I can pet his belly. Unimpeded. He's such a sweetheart. Absolutely love that beautiful cat named Boba. I like the hump it takes there. I think it's more so there's rails that exist in those places, which is crazy. Because they don't really exist all that much here. Hi. There we go. Now we're cooking. What's up, Bob? I hear you yapping. Okay. Why don't you come up? Why don't you come up if you want to just... Oh, Boba. So go hold this cat for a minute. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mr. Boba. Hey, Boba. Hey, buddy. He's digging his claws in deep. Hi. He's such a good guy. Very handsome guy, Boba. You know that? He just melts in your arms. I love it. Hey. Hey. Aw. He's so sweet. He's such a mush. Oh shit. He just really settled in. We'll give him a minute. We'll give him a minute. He's like full blown pass out position. Another guy. Hey, what's up? Nope, back down. Alright, Bo. You are a very sweet cat, and I love you dearly. But I wanna go back to my factory. I wanna go back to my factory, Boba. I wanna go back to my factory, Mr. Cat. Hey. I don't know if they'd handle a swaddle. I could try it though. Oh, he got up on his own volition. All right, bud. You going down? You staying? What's the play, Boba? Aw. Oh. Now away he goes. Let me just real quick check my phone. A thing I have not done. Ooh. In 48 hours, I have therapy. I did not know that. My family will be here a week from today. I hope they have like, I'm nervous for their drive, but it'll be nice once they're here. My mom and grandma are coming up for probably like 6 weeks, I want to say. But my mom will be here for her birthday. And that'll be nice. For anyone who has not been here for a while and hasn't heard all my shit, my mom had a bad accident on New Year's, the day after New Year's Day, so on January 2nd. She slipped and fell and like broke her leg in a lot of places. She's walking again now. She uses a walker sometimes, but she said she's been doing a little bit of walking without it even, which is great. But she was in a wheelchair for about 7-8 months. And then recently, my grandma fell. My grandma's 90... Oh, fuck. How did I forget? 92? I think my grandma's 92. But she fell and hurt her leg. But she's also doing better now. But, like, they're both driving up here from Florida on the mend with a dog. I'm like, just once you get here, I'll feel fine, you know? That said, this week I have a little wheelchair, I have a rollator, I have a bunch of stuff to put together to bring to their place to have for them when they get here. I got to do that this week. I'm probably going to just take Tuesday off again. I think we're going to be a Tuesday off gamer this week, and that's the day I'm going to do all that. I'll go do all the prep for them. I also want to go get them some groceries, some stuff, like nothing that'll like, you know, go bad fast, but there's stuff that I know they like. And if I could go get it ahead of time, this is one less thing they have to do when they get here. So that's gonna be Tuesday for me. And if anyone didn't hear me yapping about it, Monday likely Mario Party. Tuesday off. Friday got more Mario Party in the evening. Like I want to say we were going like 6 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, it's gonna be a cool week. Yeah, it's just I-95 the whole way can be a little nerve-wracking, I would say. I feel like I didn't take this curve really well, and it's going to be messed up the whole way back because of it. You know, Florida, I lived there for a bit. Definitely not a fan of the driving there on any level. See, this one was so much straighter than the wobbly one. And I think it's because I was just smarter about my turns. Alright, so like, what if I brought this closer? What if I brought it to like here? And then from there... When is it no longer a too sharply situation? Okay. I have to make sure I have enough room for the curve, you know? I'm thinking this should work if I could get this to end on a straight line, you know? Which I think that is. Is that a little bit off? It's a little off. So is that the one? That feels good. Oh yeah, just like snap the curve in the middle. That is, you know what? I feel like I did that at a point, and I was like, oh yeah, and then I just never did it again. I feel like it's a thing I did at some point. Whoa, that's... I did the bottom of this weird. Here, let's get that to like there. Well, or should it go like... I mean, I'm getting rid of the... I'm going to be getting rid of that ramp. I think I'll eventually go back and get the rest of that. Once I ride the train back, you know? I still have to set up the production along both stations. Right now it's just stations that are receiving no items. Use it once, wipe it from memory. Yep. Yep. I feel that. Okay. Okay. Train station. I want there to be a little bit of room. Train station. Freight platform. Oh, missing plastic. Never a message you want to see. So how's plastic doing? Ooh, we finally have a surplus of it, do we? Barely. But hey, it's something. It's better than nothing. Can we make one of these right now? Yes, we can. There we go. That's wonderful. Okay, train station. Freight platform. Freight platform. Yeah, it does not want to do that. I made it too dang close. Well, actually, let's get rid of that bit. So bring it to about here. Whoa, whoops. Play with any mods? Nah. All vanilla. It's my first time ever playing or seeing it too. Like, I didn't play during the beta. I have never played it before. It's gonna be unload. It's gonna be unload. Very fun game. Very, very fun game. I have been loving it. Alright, so there's gonna be a locomotive. There's going to be a freight car. A freight car. And then another locomotive. Facing the other way. Can I just... I can just drive the train. Okay, cool. I'm gonna drive my little train. I do be going a little slow up this. Do I have a horn to do? I do. So I don't know if it will stop at the station on the return trip to load shit again, but I don't think so because of the way I have the arrows pointing. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, our beautiful twisty train. This is nice. This is like this is a nice little scenic route, I think. Ooh. Like, just clear that? Oh, man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm docking. Okay, so it's just raw material. Yeah, no, we're just good. That's the timetable. Should I put... Oh. Will that just return back to the first one again at the end? Is it going to go on its own? Now that I told it, it is. They do get automatic names. So I'm going to get off at the next stop and set up production. I feel like I should have a buffer on both too. I think we built the station backwards. We did. We did. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Oh yeah, I absolutely built it backwards. Hold on. Bam. We go bam. We go bam. We go bam. Minor Mark II. Sorry. How much sulfur are you getting? 240 per minute? Let's make it like at least 300 per minute. Because that's what we're getting at the other base. Mm-hmm. Should probably hook it up to power. There it goes. Just took a minute. So that's going to go all the way home. There we go. Was it something's amiss? It's a 4, a 3, and a 4. Okay. I did want to put a buffer. Should honestly just come out a touch more here. Oop. We're gonna trim the station down pretty soon. All right, I have a minute for this. Now we're cooking. Trains are coming. It's loading on in. Oh. Because we deleted the stuff. Okay, hold on. So that's number 1. Then this, then that. Save changes. Next stop's unreachable. How? Oh yeah, because we're like, how's it on, how are you unreachable? I don't understand. You just left here. Is it just because it already passed it? It does not turn around. That's fair. I'll delete it for now, just so it gets to where it's going. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now it should just pass right through this station. It shouldn't stop here. It should just pass right on through. Oh, it's going so fast. It's going so fast. I was going to catch it and go to the other one. No! It blew past me. That's okay. It's good, though. It didn't stop here. That's what we were hoping for. That's a good thing. Oh, nice. I have to, you know what? While we're waiting for that train to get back here. Just gonna sit here and wait for that train for a few minutes. Monopoly Go. Fire it on up. Let's take a little peek. Let's see what's going on here. Where does he deal dispenser? I wanna go to the deal dispenser. Endless deal. The first one's always free. Oh, train's coming. Alright, let me plug my phone in because it is about to die. Alright, so it is stopping here. Got a lot of cargo in there. I would like to sit in the locomotive. I love the idea of having this train get expanded and stop at multiple places for multiple things. And just having a long train with several freight cars. Alright, hold up. Why did it do that? Hold up, hold up. Why did it take it and just put it back immediately on the floor? Is this in the wrong spot? Oh, it's in the right spot. What happened? Yeah, we're loading here. Why did the train not take it? It's like it started to and then just stopped? Was it in the same box as the coal? Because the coal on the other one doesn't have the gap. Do I have to put 2 gaps in between? I thought that should have worked. I'm gonna take a peek down here. See, this one, it has a gap. Oh, fuck. Is that so? I did not notice. Because, yeah, it is... Huh. No, that makes sense. Because, yeah, it is a full car right there. So this is going to break the timetable when I do it, right? Let me just turn it off for a second. I don't know if that just kills it in its path. But, oh man, that's so annoying. I can just move it though. It's okay. Got a full inventory, do I? What can just... Here, you in there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Turns out there was a lot of this shit in there. Ah, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. That's got to give these a swap. It doesn't need the gap platform. Actually, I guess this could just slap there. I feel like I already started, so ignorantly I'm going to keep doing it and stick to what I was doing. It'll make me feel better. So I just gotta add. What is it? One of these guys right here. And that is it. Let me just dump all that shit back in. Wonderful. Love when everything just works out, you know? Give that a little culling right there. Alright. I didn't do the container again. I forgot. I keep forgetting I want to do a container. Hold on. I don't think I need a ton of room for that. Hold up there. Really do love the hover pack. It's very nice. Big fan. Big fan of the hover pack. I'll put my little hole here. Cool. Yeah, it's got 2 cars on it. I might as well have this come all the way out. Let me wait for that one to come on back. I think I still probably have to set the station at home to unload. Nice, Arctic. I hope it went well. Hope it was some good hunting. Just waiting for my beautiful train. Here comes my beautiful train. Yeah, the crazy offers is a bummer. Yeah, how many houses did you kill in your house hunt? Wonderful. So how much is in you? Oh, it did put some in there. Did not want that. Accidentally put some in there. There we go. Grabs a completely different one. Love that. Yo, what's up, Corey? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Hi, everybody. Hello, Sir Skull Max. I'll be fragging a little deadlock here pretty soon. I'd say probably like 20 minutes or so. Oh, thank you. I'd say they get a little wobbly at points, but... I gotta take down all this, ramping and such. Yeah, you gotta really be locked the fuck in. I feel like I'm fairly okay at multitasking. Sledgehammer, fire, there's so many things. Okay, so... we are home now. Each of these gets unloaded respectfully, or respectively. Is this set to an unload station? And that should drop that in there. And the other one should drop that in there? Is it waiting for that one to finish first? I didn't have it set to load. It should on the next one. No, it is unload. Oh, because this one's already full from the... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Never mind, we're cool. It's full. Makes sense. About to buy this, is it worth it? I think it's fantastic. Personally, I do believe it is worth it. Depends how much you like a game like this, though, right? I will say I'm someone who does not often play a game for a very long time, and I've got like almost 100 hours in this, which is kind of unheard of for me, I feel like. I usually don't play a game that long. Crazy stuff for me. Okay, so those would go into there. Now, what is it we're making? Is it a foundry we're making this, No. Is it an assembler? Yeah. Crazy. So the compacted coal, we're going to want quite a bit of, I think. Well, that's if we're doing... I was doing all this for the sake of the turbo fuel, right? But didn't we have a new turbo fuel recipe? I thought we did. Hi, Taco. Oh, we have one available to us on the computer, I think.
What's up, my dude?
What's
this stream is so skibidi. Phantom tax. FR, no cap.
True. Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. We got a lot of hard drives, and we could re-roll a lot of them, too. What was it? That one. Oh, that was also compacted coal. Oh, hello, baby. Hello, Mr. Taco. Oh, quick taco intermission, y'all. A brief taco intermission. Hello, baby. Oh, it's blurring his head out. Boop. It's Taco. It's Taco. Oh. Hey. Aw. Hey, buddy. God, you are a heavy little guy to be scampering around on me like that. Aw. What a big baby. Hey, Taco. Yeah, I'm going the oil residue route. Aww. Baby. Look at that guy. Look at that big guy. He's such a sweetheart. So this one we're just straight up taking. I know I'm taking this. I don't think I cared about this one. Like, I don't think we care about getting plates that much more efficiently. We already have a surplus of plates. And the pack, yeah. No rescans left. Oh, I already rescanned this one once, I guess. Damn. Well, I'm going to leave it there for the sake of other rescans. I don't want it to get, I don't want those getting put in the pool. Got sloppy alumina. We're doing alumina right now using bauxite and water, aren't we? So that's what, 200 and 200 makes 240. And silica. So we would just be cutting out the silica byproduct with that. Which is probably worth it. We have other sources of silica. Like, I don't think we need that silica byproduct. Or the silicon circuit board. Right now it's 15 and 30 to make 7.5. It could be 27 and a half and 27 and a half to make 12 and a half. I do need the silica, but like, can't you just, I could just make silica. Like, where is it? Like, you could just get it straight from raw quartz now. Less efficient. So you're saying that's a bad hard drive to get, the sloppy alumina. Yeah. Well, I'm not doing silica yet. We're doing the crude straight into residue. Right, because we already took the residue into turbo fuel. Yeah, you always need more. That's fair. Well, I'm assuming I would go find somewhere to just get the raw quartz and bring it in and just turn that shit into silica, but it does it even slower than the machines do, right? If you were just using it for aluminum. Yeah. So now, yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. But yeah, let's get the heavy oil residue for sure. I already had a rotor recipe. Yeah, steel rotors are what we're going to start doing. So this rotor is dead to me. And aluminum and copper for these instead of just aluminum. 90 for 60 versus 150 and 75 for 112. I don't know if I care about that. I think I'd rather re-roll it and hope for something I want more than that. What was I looking for? There it is. I feel like there's like kind of spare everything though when it comes to a raw resource. I just feel like I'm complicating these casings for no reason. Other than spreading the aluminum, yeah, a little further. Actually, I guess it is almost doubled. Well, no, it was 90 for 60 before, right? 90 aluminum was giving us 60 casings. And now it's, yeah, 150 will be giving us 112. Although I guess if I am going to take stuff, might as well take it. A lot of hard drives in the game, a lot of recipes to get. Not that it's bad. I don't know what I would hope to get for better. I want to do my rerolls. I want to figure out what I'm rerolling first. Aluminum beams? 60 steel to 15 versus it's just a straight 1-to-1. And like, cables are also very easy. I think that's one I might give a reroll to. Heavy flexible frame. I already have the heavy encased frame, which I think I was a fan of. What was the flexible? This is modular beams, pipes, and concrete. Modular beams, rubber, and screws. Hell no. And I think I already had a different concrete I wanted to move to also. Yeah, there's a fine concrete with silica. That's why that was originally why I wanted to go get silica, was to do better concrete. And this other option is rubber concrete. Not necessarily all that excited about that. You know? Plastic AI limiter. What is an AI limiter right now? This is quick wire plastic. Normally these are copper sheet and quick wire. So we're eliminating copper sheets for plastic. What are copper sheets used in at this point for me? Maybe on the circuits. And like bullets and gas masks for now. Again, I feel like I've got, like I don't have any need in my heart to get rid of using sheets, and I don't want to be using more plastic. I guess I would get more of them. Starved on copper sheets. I feel like I've always had a surplus, but I guess I'm starting to use them more again. It makes 8 per minute. This makes 5 per minute. But yeah, I'm only using the copper sheets right now. I don't have AI limiters producing, so it's just the circuit boards I'm using them for. And even then, didn't we have a different circuit board on one of these? Yeah, the silicon circuit board. Well, that would still use that. And I don't, yeah. What else we got? Fused wire. I do have too much deuterium. At the moment, at least. This one we are absolutely re-rolling. Aluminum rods and adhered iron plates. Not really. I think that's one that's going to sit there forever so we don't roll them again. Going to re-roll this one too. I don't think we already have a screw alternative we're using. Cheap silica. Of the two, I would take that. Let's see. Any other definite rerolls? I think I was re-rolling this one. I didn't really... Well, maybe I should do the rubber concrete. So right now concrete is 45 makes 15. This would be 60 would make 50 with some silica. But I don't think I want to be using silica. I do have a surplus of rubber right now, I'm pretty sure. So I could just do rubber concrete on this one. I think I want to give this one a reroll. Yeah, I'm going to reroll it. See what we get. Silicon high-speed connector. Oh, and you could do an alternate to get more polymer resin. I don't think I'm going to need that. What is a high-speed connector right now? 210, 37, and 3. Oh, I guess I'll go with that one. So it's just taking wires. It's replacing wires with silica. Like wires are easy. I feel like silica is a pain in the ass to get. I mean, not really. Again, I think if I just go and get silica, like if I go get the raw quartz from somewhere and just train it in, I'll have no issues forever with it. So we have no rescans left on this one, but we don't care about it, so it's going to stay there forever. We're going to take the sloppy, I think. What was the circuit board one again? It's 27.5, 27.5, or 12.5. I don't need either yet, so I'm going to leave them. I think we've already got enough copper that I don't really care about making the wire any quicker. Let's hit this with a rescan. Oh, that's annoying. That was one we already re-rolled. We'll leave that there for now, too. No rescans left, but don't care about that one. Iron wire is kind of cracked. I guess it is nice for having a lot of iron, right? I'll leave it there for once it's needed. I like that if I don't pick these yet, the other stuff won't be in tables for future hard drives, you know? I'm probably going to take the cheap silica. Just to go silica crazy. I want to be a silica madman. And rubber concrete is a thing I could start doing like immediately to get my concrete production up. I really do think I want to go get a bunch of silicon though. I think we wind up taking that casing too. But again, nothing we need this second, but at least we've done our rerolls, we've sorted out through our hard drives. Okay. These are both immediately full. You know what? That's a wonderful sign though. I love that. That's great. Hello, Prey is okay. What's up? Alright, coal and sulfur. We're getting a lot of both. Again, compacted coal is what we're going to be using for our heavy turbo fuel. Every 30 is going to give us 40. Jesus. I mean, we have 600 crude oil. I mean, fuck, no. We've got 1,200 crude oil coming into the base. Damn. Fuckloads of turbo. Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how much compacted coal I want to be making, and I think it's kind of a ton, right? Like, I think I just kind of go crazy on these. So let me think real quick. I do have 2 outputs on each. I think I wind up doing them on layers. Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to think of what my layout is going to look like for this. No, I haven't made an assembler blueprint yet. I will make one eventually. Maybe this would be the one to do it for. I don't want to get too deep into that right now, though. Like, I'm still trying to... I gotta figure out what kind of layout do I want to do for this. Do I want to stack these? Am I just going to go in a big fucking row? How much gap do I need to give it? Yeah, I also do. I do have a blueprint for one thing that was pretty satisfying. But again, I don't know if I would enjoy a stacked version of these. Let me take a look. Well, you know what? Maybe I will enjoy that. Hold on. Let's head on down here. This is the Blueprint Designer Mark 1. I'm pretty sure we have the Mark 2 now, don't we? I do. I'm missing a single computer. I don't have computers in storage? I have 2. So yeah, I'm missing a single computer. I should have been making more computers this whole time, but I haven't expanded on them. It does feel like a thing I'm always out of. If I'm not mistaken, they're over here or they're upstairs, actually. You know, this is the aluminum shit. Where? Oh, well. Excuse me. Oh, we are starting to build up some computers, which is nice. Here, let me, I gotta wait for another one of these, yeah? Beautiful. I turned this machine off for a bit, so I was like, oh, let me get a little backlog of computers getting in there. I think we can turn it back on now. Okay. I have lights now, too. I have to set lights up everywhere. I'm actually curious how good the light coverage would be. Like, say I decided to just throw a... Where is it? Where are lights? Oh, I think it's just in here. Like if we had a ceiling light chilling in the middle. Connected to any open power anywhere that we could find. Holy. It is real directional. So can you connect these like into each other? You can. I'm eventually gonna have to do the whole ceiling. They do be bright. Also, there's ceiling lights. There's also the wall flood, right? Oh, there's a controller for the lights. I don't want to do the lights right now, but I was just curious. I was up here, right? No, I was going to the blueprint thingy. To make the bigger blueprint thingy. Global illumination in settings? Is that an option? In video, I'm assuming? Where would such a thing be? I may have gone past it. It's in video? View at the bottom. Oh, yeah, look at that. Will that just make things, Is that just like a lighting effect? Looks nice. I can't remember what it looked like when it was off. Hold on. Ooh. I don't notice a difference really. I'm just gonna let it chill for now. Blueprint storage box. So I just build on this thing, right? That's all it was? Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so we're working with assemblers. I'm gonna work in like the midway point. I want to line up with like that. So all right, let me get some walls up. That cuts into it, and this is so far on the outside of it. Not on this side. I just start at a dumb point. Now they're just oddly wide. I mean, that'll be fine. Would it let me put more of these, or no? I think I would need to. Okay. Is that these little beams sticking out the top? I think I still need to just make this wider and then delete some foundations. I just want to make sure I fucking power out here while I'm doing my little floaties. You know what? Bam. That should get me in this whole little area. Okay. I will never get those lined up. Can I delete that? Now, I'm pretty sure these are in line with each other. Yeah. Nudge mode? Nope. Have not heard of it. Would love to know more. Why is that floating? I just wanted to go next to this guy. H to lock it? The WASD is moving me around. Oh, the arrow keys. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. I did not know about that. Okay. Then we're gonna have, I didn't really give myself a ton of room back here, which is probably a mistake. But I can try to make it happen. That's right, because I do need to go into both of them. I think I just stack them. It comes in the back and goes there. Actually, no, that's stupid the way I'm doing this. Let's do this. Okay. You know what? I guess we could have that there. That is fine. Okay. I want it to look normal. This one will never look normal. It'll always be floating and weird. It probably doesn't need to be floating. Here's what I'm thinking. This is going to be, it's going to look fine. So, it's going to come, it's going to be like coal in, the other shit in, sulfur. Coal in, sulfur in. Coal, coal. Coal, coal, coal. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Like off the top one, so they have room to get in. Yo, what's up, Mike? I figured we would deadlock in like 10-15. If you want to rally any of the fellas. Sweet, sweet. I just want to get this blueprint done. And I think I'm like pretty much there. I'm going to run out of the steel stuff pretty soon, I think. We do the bottom side on the outers. This goes straight in there. And then you are going to have some issues. Well, actually, nope. It's beautiful. Holy. I love it. It's beautiful. I love it so much. And I think what I will do is merger there. I'm gonna run out of steel. Let me just go get it real quick. Rather, I should have steel going into a dimensional thingy. Wrong floor. I forgot there's another floor now. Let's get used to that. Organization, dimensional thingy. Yeah, we got plenty. Where's steel at? There's so much steel. And there's room for steel right there. I wish I could just gently float this up there with no problem. Hold on. Yup. Cool. And let me grab some just to have. Just take a little stack for myself. Where the hell was I hanging out? Down there. That's right. Okay. It'll still work though, right? Like, I wish I could just drop an item onto the bill to see, but it should work, I think. That's gonna definitely be too close. Ain't no way it's letting me get away with that. Whoop. I'm just curious if it'll, I built it the wrong direction. Oh, so it's a merger. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a merger. Hold on, I fucked up. I'm the fucking up guy. Merger. We want it to spit out this way. Oh, yeah, ain't no way. Oh, well. It gave me the blue. I think it might just work. I'd love to test it. certainly did it. It certainly did it. Let me just hook up power now. I think we just stick like a big fucking antenna right on the back of this. Can I not go taller than that? I was going to put it right on that. Does not seem happy with it. I'm going to keep this little block of concrete up here. I guess we should. There's no reason not to just have this do that. And same thing up in the front. Well, nah, in the front it's kind of fucked up. I think in the back though it looks fine. Yeah, deadlocking in like about like 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes. I feel like it was letting me build on top of those earlier, but it's whatever. It could just go here. Right on the back corner. Okay. Blueprint name. Cool. Yup. Save blueprint. Okay. And now, I should bring up cool, yup. I should probably name it real. But, you know. Now, just, I want to see. Blueprints. Cool, yup. Look at it go. Where is power? Like, what is this train station connected to power-wise? I think it's just connected to the fucking power grid via the rail. I did not program any of the machines. We're gonna do that next. I'm gonna have to go resave this. Well, I guess this just works as a blank slate for anything. Okay. This is all compacted coal. This is all sulfur. I think I'm going to do this quick and dirty. Just to see... well, no, that's not even going to work. Alright. Well, I'll make this the top one. I'll make this the bottom one. And I think down here I can just, like, get in there. I did those literally reversed. Which is very funny, I think. McMurdo Station, thank you. Happy 21 months. That's not the final way I'll do this, because I think I'm going to set up multiple stations of this. But yeah, it sure is making compacted coal. Let me make sure they're all able to send it. None of them are getting stuck. All of them are producing. They all appear to be sending compacted coal in. Alright. I just have to fix that blueprint up a little bit. Made the back real fucked up. But yeah, this is the type of thing I could just be like, okay, plunk, 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 and just do a zillion of them. So just out of curiosity. Yeah, this shit instantly filled again. Alright, cool. Here, let's set ourselves some notes. Work on making filter still there. Silica second source, still gotta do. Aluminum frames or some junk, sure. But better. Done. Perfect. Perfect notes. I think that's probably a good little stopping point for now, though. Actually, with this all here, the only thing I had to change on the blueprint thingy was that they're all building the right thing. And what are these again? Okay. Paste, paste, paste. Cool, yep. Select icon. Hit me with an assembler. Okay. Oh, and I can, like, clear this now, right? Look at that. Alright. That's a hell of a productive session, I'd say. We did quite a bit. We added a new floor, we added a new train, we're starting the compacted coal. And this is, I don't think I want to keep this going, just because I do want to do this a little differently. I'm going to let it chew through what it's already got. Which won't take long. And I can tear the whole thing down, but just blueprint build it again. Oh my god, 4 hours, what the fuck? Alright, that's definitely going to put a wrap it up. I will have to come back to this. I'd like to come back to it tomorrow. Shit, I might even come back to it again tonight. Alright, save game. Wowee. 94 hours of game. God damn. I never do that. It feels nice to do that, honestly.